Hey guys, it's here. Welcome to this Hall of Fame interview that I've been looking forward to for a long time because the person that you see on the screen, Manjunath, I've known him for many, many years, way before I even started on this journey of digital coaching and others. We go back a long way, I think back to 2010, 2011, from what I can remember. But the beautiful thing is, Manjunath has gone through an amazing journey of personal transformation, network marketing, then getting into the corporate world, and then now stepping out of the corporate world. He's been able to achieve about 20 lakhs in the last, ever since he got into this journey, and he's averaging over 4 lakh rupees per month by implementing the freedom business model principles. And he is actually a lead generation and a sales funnel ninja who's running a community called Think, Focus, and Succeed Hub and Think TFS University. He's got over 100 community members, and he has more than 4,000 students that he's impacted ever since he applied this particular model over here, based out of Bangalore. And he's a part of the Transformers Hive. So all of you Transformers, cheer for your fellow member
Yay.
over. Yeah. So Manjunath, what a journey! What a journey! What a journey! What would you like to say? What would you like your opening statement to be? Yes.
I'll take 2 minutes.
Go
Okay.
for it.
First of all, thanks to you, brother. Okay. Because I want to thank you for this opportunity. Okay. There are few people who have impacted my life. First, my family, my parents, my wife, who have always been, on my side during my life's ups and downs. Second, Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev, who transformed my life and he inspires me. Zig Ziglar, my marketing coach. And another huge influence is you, my friend. Okay. Honestly, you are the reason for whatever I am doing today. You are the reason for me giving up my job, chasing my dreams and opting for this career of coaching and entrepreneurship. You know, I've known you since 2009. We have worked
Yes.
together for a short while during, in same opportunity, my video talk. I've seen your journey very closely. I've seen your transformation. Oh boy, from a quiet, shy guy to one of the leading, inspiring digital coaches today in India and definitely around the globe. And and also thank Success Gyan, right? Because and the core leadership who is actually showing the way for all of us. You guys have shown that anybody can start and build an entrepreneur career with shoestring budget and grow to tremendous heights, irrespective of their niches. Like I call it A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Anybody can dream and dare to become an entrepreneur and fulfill dream goals, right? So
Love
thank you
it.
so much. I'm proud to be part of iLedge community and follow Success Gyan. I'm also super excited to soon, becoming part of your quantum club. I made my deposit,
Yeah.
and
Welcome to Quantum.
I will work. And I'm looking forward to work with the iLedge superstars. And thank you, sis. Yeah, that's
Thank
my
you,
piece.
Manjunath. Yeah, like you said, we've known each other for a long time. Those of you who do not know, the first ever network marketing business opportunity presentation that I saw on stage was Manjunath, and you did a fabulous job. And I remember the way that you built the community, and from there you went through your own learning curve and your path of self discovery. So tell us about what was going through your life. When you reconnected with me in 2019 August. What was the
Yeah.
situation in your life, and what were you searching for at that point?
Okay. A little bit of history about me.
Yeah.
See, I started my career as software engineer way back in 2007 with IBM. I'm from a lower middle class family. My parents did a lot of sacrifice to make me an engineer. One day, my father got heart attack. And we had spent a lot of money on hospital and other expenses. We didn't had funds. I took a lot of loan, and that was the turning point. Actually, I just started my entrepreneur career with network marketing to earn quick bucks. I wanted to get rich quick, and I wanted to clear that personal loan and credit card bill.
Mm.
And after that, no looking back. I was part of a technology-based company, My Video Talk, where I became the first and the fastest presidential Blue Diamond. I made crores. I quit my job. I made a lot of money. Okay, even we met during those days, right? In 2009,
Yes.
2010. I actually thought I achieved my freedom, but unfortunately, company closed their operations. They went back, and I faced a lot of heat. I got into a lot of trouble. My office was vandalized. So many negative things happened. I don't want to go back, but I I lost heart and I gave up network marketing. I started my own company, again failed. I don't know what stuck me. Okay, it was like lightning struck me. It's all karma giving back. I felt like that.
Mm.
But then, I went into depression. I gave up everything. I just was like binge watching TV. Became junk, right? For 6 months. Then Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev happened.
Okay.
Okay, I went back. I became his inner engineering student. I understood why I failed. I understood how universe works. I just went back to job. I just joined back job in 2013. That was 3 lakh per annum salary. Okay, there was a startup in my hometown. Then I became a student. I did multiple certification, Java certification, Spring certification, so many. I was like studying like every day was an exam. And finally, I landed a job in JP Morgan in 2017.
Okay.
From 3 lakh a year, 30 lakh. I bounced like within 4 years. And I had decided this is my life and I'm set. My ship was sailing in straight line towards 60, Then one day you happened. Okay. 2019 August, my wife saw your ad on YouTube and said, "Hey, look, Sids." you know. Then I registered for your webinar and attended it. I was blown away, and I signed up right away. Okay. If it was anybody else, I wouldn't have signed up because since I know you well and I've seen your journey, it rekindled my entrepreneur thoughts. Okay, rest is history. I might be one of the slowest achievers in your community. It took me close to 1.5 years to build my school, to build my courses. I wanted to be unique, just like how you said, be unique. Don't be a copycat. Initially, I tried copycat. In the first month itself, I made 3 lakh copycatting your own courses, but those were obligatory joinings. My friends and family just took it because I will feel bad, right? I never felt that I was unique. So, that's where it started. But slowly and steadily, I have built my school. I know journey is not going to be easy, but I'm okay working like an employee in my own company. I'm working and building something with passion, and I'm 100%, or I should say 200% confident that with ILH, I'm going to achieve all my dream goals in few years to come, and also inspire many more. So again, it's gratitude to you and thank you, brother. And I'm really happy to say that I quit my job once again, and I'm running my school 100% from home, full time. Yeah, the ups and downs, but I know I'm in the right direction.
Fantastic. Yeah. So corporate, then multi-crore, coming down again, getting grounded, and then back to the corporate, and now the entrepreneurship. So I want to understand like what principles have guided you to like now. This is more like a rebirth that you had, So what principles have guided you to now feel that you're in the right track? Because previously the motivation was possibly just to make more money.
Yes.
And then the second phase. So I want you to just share with the audience over here is like, what are your grounding principles now, your guiding principles?
Okay, so first of all, being part of ILET, there are mainly 3 factors that help me achieve whatever I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
First thing, I understood that you cannot be half-hearted and 50% or 60%. You have to be 100% into whatever you're doing. The first thing, the transformation really started happening in me when I took risk of quitting my job.
Okay.
I burnt all my bridges. Now I don't have any other backup. There's no other option but to get this to work. Because when I had backup, I never gave my 100%. I felt that. Actually, even right now, my wife, my parents, my friends, my colleagues, they all, they thought I was crazy when I quit my job, high paying job. Even now they think I'm crazy. But this thought of entrepreneurship has consumed me. It is like a drug. Okay. You cannot give up. And in one of your videos, you quoted Richard Nixon. It said, a man is not finished when he's defeated. He's finished when he quits. So no quitting on dreams. One life, brother. One life to live. And if it is like you are not capable, that's a different story. Right. But you are capable and you are an eagle. You're born to fly.
Yeah.
And you cannot accept defeat and sit in the corner of a home and say, accept this is my life. Right. And yes, there's a lot of challenges, difficulty. It's part of life. That's one. Number second, which I learned from ILH is the core foundation of ILH, discipline. Consistent, persistent action, right? I see you day in and day out, every Monday, even if you're on vacation, you make sure that there's at least an automated way. You don't take break. You are consistent. Even though you are at such position, you are consistent. And that's like a learning lesson for so many of us. At times I felt what I'm doing, back again, chasing dreams, struggling. Did I make a wrong choice by quitting job or whatever? But this community kept me moving forward. There's no substitute for hard work. There is no substitute for hard work. Only action brings result. And again, the third thing is again pillar of ILH, which is strategy and system. That is everything. because I learned from you and mentors at Success Jam that it's not just about skill. It is not just about applying the skill and learning something, doing webinar. It's about applying the skill in a strategic manner. That is the key to success. Being part of ILH community, it kept me lifting up. It kept me moving forward whenever I procrastinated. Other success stories kept motivating me. Arey yaar, there are people who just started and they're already 3 lakh and they're crorepati. I'm like, I started long back. Shame on me, right? So that kept me pushing forward. Truly, honestly, I can visualize the bright future. I know that this community will fuel the success stories of many more committed people. I say committed people because a lot of people think joining a community will help. No, see, we are responsible for our own success or failure, right? But this community sure will give the direction, and that is what has given me. So again, gratitude and thank you so much, Sid, for this great community and
Thank you, man.
opportunity to learn from you.
So happy to know, and a very powerful principle that you've shared. I mean, there's no substitute to hard work, and making sure that you're in it. Consistency, like long-term consistency beats short-term intensity. Love that Bruce Lee quote that stuck
Yes.
in my head like long back. And
Yeah.
and what I realized also is like whatever success, even personally, when I look at whatever I've achieved is just history. What matters is what's next. And that's what keeps me also going, and keep building more one story to the other. So tell me about, in your case, previously you were selling, about marketing, about sales, you've sold technology based
Yes.
products. After coming to ILH, like what new paradigms and perspectives did you get when it comes to marketing, sales, and the whole process? Yeah.
Earlier, it was very easy to sell someone else's product. Okay. You
Okay.
create hype, and I sold with hype. Honestly, I sold air. Okay. I sold hype. I created that excitement, dopamine, right? Make people release that dopamine, showcase your, gadgets, tools, your checks, your car and showbiz, and sell it off. Make people get that in that heat of moment, sell it off.
Yeah.
Create that hype. Most of we do even see that in the market today, right? But in ILH community, we are building our own products.
Yeah.
We are building our own products, and to make your product appeal to someone else, so that they put their hard-earned money into that, right? It's not easy. It is definitely not easy, right? It's very easy to go back and sit there and say, no, it's not my cup of tea and all that stuff. But going through your courses, and even I have seen, I bought your course level 1 when it was 2,000 rupees, 1,000 rupees, long
Yeah.
back. But the kind of transformation that version 1 is better than version none. Now I don't know how many versions we have already done, and today it's world class, top class, right? Mediocrity gives you mediocre results. Excellence gives you tremendous results, right? And that's what I have learned from ILH. Never settle for mediocre, and never ever let ego sit on your head that, okay, you got some success, you got some results, okay, you're on top of the world. There's always next level. There's always next level. And another thing, what I've really loved about ILH is when you're doing something which you're passionate towards, right? Building your community, work doesn't seem like work. Work doesn't seem like work, right? Even if I wake up 24 hours, it doesn't tire me, right? When you're in the corporate world, you tend to switch off your mobile phone on the weekends so that you don't get production call. You are doing it for
Yes.
obligation, right? You're doing. But I was feeling that even though I was good in my job, this is not the life I want to live for the rest of my life. But ILH and Success Gyan, especially this whole community of leaders who you guys are that, you're showing that yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. You can take up your skill, package it, enhance it, work on your skill. Okay. Don't stay mediocre. Work on your skill, enhance it, and you can package it into a world-class product, and you can become a world-class coach. And teaching is the best profession on this earth. After parents, we consider teachers as our god, right?
Yes.
And I'm super excited for the future because we are just at the tip of the iceberg. And your vision, whenever I attend your diamond membership call, you read out those mission statements. And every single time, sometimes when I do it in my community, I feel, am I repeating myself? Is it becoming boring? It only becomes boring for yourself, actually. For your community members, it's charging up every single time, because every time I attend your diamond membership, you read the same thing, you tell the same thing. Yesterday, you were talking about, being honest, and being true, to yourself and to your community. Again, it sparked, right? Again, I went back, talked to my community members. So repetition is mother of retention, they say, and repetition is mother of, consistency is the key. Building systems it's all about building systems, a duplicable system, and that is what truly gives you freedom, and that is what you are teaching, Sid, and I'm grateful to that.
Thank you, Manjunath. Amazing. Thank you for sharing. I think I've repeated that thing so many times. Even Inner Circle
Yeah.
Call is the same for 4 years, doing the same thing.
Yes.
But I think that's what drives the point in and creates an alignment in a tribe, especially with what we're doing. We're not just selling courses, or we're not just doing, high ticket stuff. We're not, getting a sale or a client. We are building communities, and for the community to stay aligned, you have to reinforce the principles. And so rightly, you've identified that, on what I'm doing.
Sure.
Amazing. So tell us about, you got in 2019, and now you're starting to make like that 4 lakhs per month you're clocking in. So what do you think are the top 3 factors that is now helping you get results compared to all the experiments that you did in the past? What do you think are your top 3 factors that is helping you make consistent income now?
One thing which is the most important factor and the niche that I stand for is lead generation.
Okay.
Marketing is the oxygen and sales is the heartbeat of any business.
Yes.
Lot of us, what we do is we think that, we keep perfecting the system, which is truly important, right? We need to have good product and service, all that stuff. But the first and foremost important activity for any entrepreneur, any business is lead generation.
Yes.
Right? Most of us are scared. Even I was scared to run Facebook ad, to run Google ad, to go for paid ads. We mostly stuck, okay, we want only organic leads. Right?
Yeah.
So
Yes.
I believed that I got to put money to get money. Okay. Number one, money is an energy. It should flow like water. It should not stagnate. So you always say that believe in investment. Marketing is an investment. That is one takeaway, one factor, because every single day now I'm putting 4,000 to 5,000 rupees on Facebook ad.
Very good.
I was spending 100 rupee a day. Now I generate at 40 rupee cost per lead, free webinar I run. So I get very cheap, leads at very, 40 rupee. It's going down day by day. Okay. And I generate around 400 leads. So in a week, I get around 500. Show up rate is 30%, 20 to 30%. So 100, 120 people easily attend my webinar. And I do get 5 to 10% conversion right away in the webinar. Plus, during webinar, I also conduct a survey where, I do make sure that I do Saturday plus Sunday, 2-day workshop.
Okay.
Saturday, I talk about Facebook ad mastery and landing page and the importance of customer journey. And second day, I talk about lead, landing pages and how we can design. I also run an agency. I have a few freelancers through whom I design landing pages for my clients. So I show the importance of having great landing pages. And one of my core skill is I can duplicate any landing page. I've duplicated ClickFunnels landing page, Grant Cardone's landing page, Tony Robbins landing page. Exactly show that how using Elementor or Divi and slight hard work, you can learn the elements of a landing or a beautiful website, how you can replicate. Learn by copy, but add your own flavor.
Yes.
So when I teach that, when I give value during my workshop, the second aspect, what I want to say is value.
Okay.
When I do my workshop, I don't hold back information. I don't say I'll give you this information only. If someone asks the question, I'll give back. I'll give.
Okay.
But at the same time, I know where to stop. Okay. I know where to stop and teach my community. Right. And so people come back to my community later. There were 2 to 3 signups which happened today, yesterday, where people came back and said, sir, I want to join. And that is another thing. Give value. Right. And it's like a principle of reciprocity. When you give value to people, they feel obliged to give you back. They'll come back to you. So that's the second thing. And so lead generation, value delivery, and system. So I'm following you exactly your model. Level 1, I initially was selling all courses for 400 rupee, 300 rupee, all those stuff. I never scaled. I was never, see, when you give a course of Facebook mastery, okay, 200 rupees, you still will give value.
Yes.
Now I have given up all that. My level 1 is 6,999 plus GST. Level 2 is 45,000.
Okay.
Level 3 is definitely your diamond membership or something like that, or quantum or something like that. I want to, just like how you were promoting Vic.
Yeah.
You are Vic for me. Okay. You are Vic for me, and I don't need anything beyond that. So that is what I'm planning. And so level 3, I want to plan. I've already applied for your, affiliate program and all that. So I'm
Yes.
strategizing on that. So third thing is be consistent. Like that's the core. Never ever compromise on lead generation. Never ever compromise on your quality and system. Right. Every Tuesday I meet my community members. Every Saturday and Sunday morning, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock, I do monthly hackathon. So my
Very
first
good.
level is monthly workshop. So first week to month end, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, you should have your landing page website set up plus your Facebook ad running. That's what I pitch.
Superb.
That is
Excellent.
starting to give me good results.
Fantastic. No, so bang on. So if you're not investing in your business and lead generation, then it's a slower growth. You won't be able to spike it up, and that's what's helped you. Second thing is the value add. People, when they see the value, they will transact. There'll be a value exchange. And the third point that you mentioned is also spot on. I think it's you've a system, like system automation. And
Yes.
system is not just about technology systems. Even like you're modeling my, what are the community building systems, inner circle
Correct.
call, hackathon.
Yes.
All of them are small subsystems in the big system.
Bang on copy paste system. I'm just following you, Sid. Because see, I've tried all. Okay. To be honest, I've invested in all courses. Because you want to learn from everybody, right? Because learning doesn't stop at one place. Because one person cannot teach you everything.
Yes.
See, I've invested in some of the biggest Facebook marketing related courses because I wanted to crack that code. Probably I've invested now probably 13 to 14 lakh in courses.
Okay.
I have bought 3 lakh, 2 lakh courses and technical related Facebook marketing, Google marketing because I want to master it.
Yes.
Wilco D. Cray, who is the founder of Upviral, right? I've invested in
and
his
all that.
courses.
Yes. He's pretty good.
I learned how to create your own affiliate marketing system, right? I have invested in that because once you upskill yourself, like what you say, raise your awareness, skill, and financial thermostat to a level where then you will see all the other people below you, right? If you're standing down and you want to go up, it will not happen, right? You have to grow yourself and you will be up automatically, right? So thanks to you, brother.
I think
right,
that's why it's working for you. See, you said you've invested 13 lakhs in your own education, which is why now you're making 4 lakhs, 5 lakhs per month. So many people think that let me first make the money and then I will invest in growth. But actually it works the other way. Yeah.
And I attend every other workshop, 200 rupee workshop, 19 rupee workshop. And whenever I'm free, if the slot, whenever I'm going to Facebook ad, LinkedIn ad,
yes,
or Google ad, if there is a workshop, 400 rupee, who will give you so much value? I'm telling you, every workshop, one golden statement, Rohan Sapra, sell it like Swastik, Swastik Nandkumar, all these guys from your own community.
They're all born here in Nile.
They're born here. I attend their workshops, go there, look at what they do, learn from them. And like Swastik Nandkumar, for example, the way he makes people dance in his webinar is so good, and those kind of skills and also Sales Ninja, right?
Rohan.
For Rohan Sapra, right? Yeah. Great. Like that, there are hundreds of people from, I've also talked about Sandeep, the financial guy,
Yes.
So all those workshops I do attend, 400 rupee, 200 rupee, don't worry about those small numbers because you learn from people. And that's the beauty of the environment right now. It was so difficult to learn earlier days because you had to go to a college or some reputed institution. But today you've got so many webinars. And do not hesitate to invest. And I learned it from you because in your life story, you say that when you had nothing, and when your wife was pregnant with second child, that time you sold your jewelry and went ahead and invested in Wix system. It takes guts to do that. It takes heart to do such thing, and that is what gives you result. Right? Money is again energy. You give it to get it back, and you cannot cheat your conscience. You cannot cheat universe. They are watching. Right?
Yes.
I follow that principle day in and day out, and that's it. That's what Sadhguru Jaggi Vasudev, Zig Ziglar, ILH. And whenever you look at any other webinars which are shiny objects, you can easily recognize right.
Yeah, you can see through it.
You can see through that, right? So there are a lot of people who come to me who were Manjunath version 1.0 or 0.0, right? Who are behind money and all that stuff. But now I can see through that. I tell them, brother, okay, you'll come back to me some other time, right? So
awesome. What a journey, Manjunath. I'm super proud of the way that you've risen from the ashes. That's your story, like a rise of the phoenix story for you, because
Thank
you
you.
literally got burnt and then came back. And and now you're doing it with so much heart in it. And of course, there's mind, heart, brain, everything, and system, and you're able to integrate all these elements. So it's amazing. So all of you are watching, if you're really inspired by this interview, please hit that like button, share your comments below, especially if you're a part of our community, share your learnings below. If you'd like to know more about what Manjunath does, his lead generation system and stuff like that, in my YouTube description, there's a link to his next webinar. Go check it out. And if you'd like to be a part of this community, ILH Internet Lifestyle Hub, there's a link to join. You can join. Or if you'd like to attend my webinar, get to know more about what we do over here and be a part of the tribe, also do that. Okay. And this thing, Manjunath, I would like to you to share a little bit about the diamond membership. Since you're a transformer, how has that played out for you, like the hive sessions and stuff? Like, have you been attending, and how has the diamond membership helped you progress?
Okay. I would like to explain that with a story. Okay. This is my last thing because I talk a lot, right? But this is the last thing that I want to say. One thing, the biggest breakthrough of ILH and being part of diamond membership and the future quantum is that term freedom. The way you say it, freedom. Right? Every time I watch your video, right, it gives me goosebumps. Right? The phrase freedom business model. It's such a deep meaning in that. I'm working hard towards my goals right now, yet I'm living free. Okay, that's an amazing feeling, brother. Okay, thank you and Vic for that. So the story that I want to say is that one which I read recently from one of my students' blog. His name is, so one day all the body organs were having a meeting, trying to decide who's the most successful. Brain said, I'm the most successful because I run all body system. Without me, nothing would happen. Then heart said, if I stop beating, the body will die, within no time. I do most vital job. So stomach said, no, I process the food and give energy. Leg said, no, I carry everyone. I carry you, the entire body. So I'm the one. I said, boss, I allow the body to see where it goes. So I'm the best, right? And at last, all the body organs laughed when the turn came of rectum. Okay. Okay, rectum. I'm the only successful organ since I'm responsible for waste removal. Everybody laughed. And since all the body organs laughed and ignored rectum, so in a fit of rage, it went on strike. It shut down and called for a strike. Within few days, the brain had terrible headache, heart got stuffy, stomach was bloated, leg got wobbly, eyes got watery. Then being helpless, they all decided and declared that rectum is the most successful and vital organ of the body and the boss. So, moral of the story is that you always don't need a brain to be successful. Any asshole will become. Okay. Zig Ziglar says that, see, there is a level in life beyond success. It's called significance. When you look back in your life's journey, are you really proud about the way you have lived? It's not just the money that we chase. Right? So many of us just chase money, success, dream, goals. But are you really proud about the way you have lived? And Zig Ziglar says that the only way to live that significance life, beyond success, is to embed 7 core pillars: honesty, integrity, character, trust, loyalty, faith, and love. Okay.
Amazing.
And these are the 7 core values or virtues that's mandatory. And I personally believe and have seen through my journey of 1.5 hours in this community, 1.5 to 2 years in this community, this is what ILH represent and teach. How to achieve and live a significant life following the 7 core principles. Money will follow, money is a byproduct, right? And definitely 200%, I strongly recommend people to become a diamond member in this community because this is what you get, right? It's not just money. You get money as a byproduct, right? Your overall growth will happen in this community, not just due to SIDS, because of other diamonds in this community. Yes. It is a community who help each other. The kind of love, respect, and motivation which each of our diamond members gives, right? I write a quote, everybody is there, MPTY. Every day morning, you lack energy. You don't need to read some books. You don't need to spend so much time, energy outside to get that dopamine. Just be part of ILH diamond membership and quantum membership. You will get that, right?
Awesome.
So that's what I'm feeling, brother. And thank you so much. Again, gratitude to you. I'm super excited for my future with ILH community and be part of the quantum club. And I'll be there, brother.
Yes, you're already there, and see the foundation is set, Manjunath. I'm super proud of your journey. Wish you from my heart all the best to making multiple crores so that you can impact more people, give more, and really live that life of significance that you're talking about. That's
Yes,
the main thing, not just the numbers, but it's about the kind of like who you're becoming on that process towards
yes.
creating that impact. So thank
But
you so
one last
much.
thing I want to
Yeah.
say, one last thing I want to
Yes.
say, because of ILH, I'm living my dream life right now. I'm a full-time dad. I
Nice.
wake up with my son, I grow with my son, I walk with my son, I take him to kindergarten and come back. I
Nice.
actually lost my, I felt I lost my childhood. 38
Mm,
years. I felt, "Arey yaar, sirf so many years left, and that to olden age,
mm.
right? What I've achieved, and I have always run behind so many ups and downs. But now, even though I might not make that much money like a job or whatever, but definitely I'll make 10 times more in
Yes,
future.
10
I
times
know
more
that
is going to happen. Yes.
100
Mm,
times more is going to happen with this system. But I'm living my life.
mm,
I'm
mm.
growing my son. Okay, and that's the biggest takeaway for me. Okay, and I sincerely am great gratitude to not just you, for the community, for Success Gyan,
Mm.
and so many other coaches who have indirectly impacted me, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
finally, as I say, teaching is the best profession on this earth, and that is what we are doing, right? Laying the foundation for the golden age that you say of the future, and we are all the people who are bringing that small stone, like for Sri Ram, right? Hanuman and all the monkeys who bought small stones. We're all like that, right?
Nice. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Thank you, Manjunath. Thank you so much. Love that analogy. So, all of you here watching, whether you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube or wherever, please hit that like symbol so that you get more of this. Comment below on what were your learnings. If you're a part of our community, use the hashtag ILH Deep Learner if you want to win a signed copy of my book You Can Coach in our next Inner Circle call. And finally, just stay connected. Stay connected. That's the name of the game. So once again, Manjunath, yeah, thank you for that reminder. Yeah, pick up the book You Can Coach. And
Yeah.
Manjunath, truly wish you all the best. I think what you're doing is commendable, and waiting to see you in the crore club, like hitting a crore in revenues. You're going to get there very soon. Waiting to give you that award on stage in our
Yes.
next live event. Yeah, wish you all
Yes.
the best.
Want to travel the globe with you, brother. Want to
Let's do
travel
it.
the
Let's do
globe with
it.
you.
That's what quantum is all
Yes.
about. We will do that together. All the best. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.